What is going on, my broskiis? My name is Toadskii, back again, here to bring you guys yet another One Piece Treasure Cruise video. In today's video, we're going to be discussing the brand new ranking missions that have arrived today. One being the Capone ranking, which is the easy version. Then you have a slightly more difficult version in the Buggy ranking, which still is very, very easy. And then there is the extremely difficult Akainu ranking mission. Now, this is a little bit different from other cost-restrictive missions that we've had to deal with in the past. And the main reason for that is that the final boss Akainu on the more difficult ranking mission has a lot of different gimmicks that you actually have to bring units for to help counter the debuffs that he has in order for you to then go ahead and deal damage. And also you do have to take into account you cannot bring characters that are above 51 cost or 51 cost or higher. You cannot bring. So scrap away all your treasure mode units and trash away all your legends. You cannot bring them. However, unevolved legends are obviously going to be the stars of these ranking missions. So you guys are going to be seeing the clips here of me completing the Capone and the Buggy ranking, and then there are two separate teams at the end for the final ranking mission against the Akainu ranking. And I am using a Lace captain or Luffy and Ace captain for both of those. However, you can definitely take Luffy and Ace out and chuck in any other like quick boosting captain. That is the main important thing here, is that you need to bring characters that are obviously surrounded by quick units, because the final boss being strength is going to help you out, of course. But in terms of the gimmicks that Akainu has that you have to get around, first of all, he's going to special rewind your entire left column by 1 turn. So it means that you need to bring a dedicated character to help, rewind your specials back forward, or you have to have your left column not have any special abilities. So you want to bring a character that can help you with cooldown reduction, and definitely the best character for that is the brand new rare recruit Perospero that has come out during the anniversary Sugo Fest. And for all of you people that have pulled during the Sugo Fest, you would have likely have pulled him, but you're not guaranteed to pull him during the anniversary Sugo Fest. But if you do have the Perospero from the anniversary Sugo Fest, then he is going to be very, very useful here, because he will go ahead and rewind your specials, as well as giving you a 1.75 times color affinity to strength, dex, and quick characters. So Perospero is definitely the best character to bring along here. They also suggest the limited rare recruit Vivi that is also available currently right now in the tavern. However, I would suggest staying away from that banner, as limited rare recruits for most people are not really the best banners to be pulling for. But yeah, limited rare recruit Vivi is a good character because she can help you get rid of those block orbs that are also given to you in this dungeon as well. So that is another thing you have to take care of, is the fact that you get a full board of block orbs. So some characters you will have to bring dedicated to give you those matching orbs. And also the fact that Akainu also has a 3-turn damage threshold reduction. So you definitely need to bring a character that can remove at least 3 turns of that damage threshold reduction. Otherwise, your team is just doing no damage. So there are different things that you have to take on your team to help counter the direct things that Akainu does. And that's something that we haven't seen before on these ranking missions so far. Typically, there's just a boss and they'll have like a delay protector or a debuff protector, so you can't use conditional boosts. But then, they just have like 15 million health. This time around, the Akainu has all of those different debuffs that we just mentioned, as well as having 10 million health. So they do lower the threshold of health, which is greatly appreciated, actually, considering what the boss does. Heading into this, where it said you only needed to deal 10 million damage, I thought it was going to be very, very easy compared to what we've had previously. But the fact that Akainu does so many different annoying things, and as well as having a very, very annoying special interrupt. So the special interrupt works like this. Whenever you use a special ability that will go ahead and give you an orb boost, he will go ahead and blow away the character that is in your middle right-hand side. So, depending on what type of team you are building for, you might have to account for that. Also, when you use a special ability that boosts your crew's attack, the bottom right-hand side will be blown away. So you guys will be seeing in the second team, we're going to have 2 of our characters blown away, but we are still able to get the ranking damage, which is really, really awesome. However, a way to get around this very, very easily is if you have a captain that is Legend Frankie unevolved, because with his captain action where he turns into General Frankie, he has a passive effect in that when you are General Frankie, none of your characters can be blown away. So that makes this ranking mission so much easier. You just bring along a bunch of fighter characters because they get a massive attack boost when you are in the General Frankie form, and you can just defeat this ranking so much easier with a Legend Frankie friend captain, not even having to worry about the blow away mechanics at all. Also, something minor to note as well is that I really wouldn't suggest bringing any driven characters, and the reason for that is that if you do bring a driven character, they will be binded for 99 turns. So another character that will help you get rid of the damage threshold reduction would be a character like Raid Zora, and as well as giving you a color affinity, Raid Zora would be a perfect unit to bring along here. However, you can't bring him unfortunately because any driven character you bring will be binded for 99 turns, which is very, very unfortunate, especially because he is one of the best free-to-play characters to get rid of damage threshold reduction, but they directly counter it with binding driven characters, which I find to be extremely, extremely annoying. But anyways, guys, I'm going to leave you guys with this. Hopefully you guys did enjoy this video, and if you guys did, make sure to go ahead and hit the like button, and if you want to stay up to date with all the content I post on my channel, including more One Piece Treasure Cruise content, make sure to hit the subscribe button down below. But other than that, guys, I'll see you guys within the next video.